Broken apart, yeah. Don't stop, go forward on me and your ones, We're broken apart, don't trip, don't start, but you won't go far without me in your arms, you know. Baby, I'm mesmerized, loving the shape of your ass and your thighs, oh, hold on, shorty, I'm taking you home, baby, you drive me insane, guess I'll be switching and swerving them lanes, loving you every day, it's way too much pain, but not enough trust, so much hate, but even more drugs, yeah, she liking my affection, my shorty the baddest, her ass is the fattest, the way that she fuck me is magic, all of it's tragic. Baby, I'm back in this bitch, you think that I'm packing this dick, my diamonds be shining and shit, you all on my dick, you one of my kids, I'm with the shit, yeah, you one of a kind, yeah, I cannot lie, baby, I promise a necklace, always protect you, but thank God I left you, cause I was just stressing, yeah, hate you but I love you at the same damn time, I made a mistake but I tried, you said that you love me, you lied, I was locked up and you never tried, come to find out that you chill with some men, never knew it was fucking again, it's okay cause I fucked your friend, all in my face like what comes next, you never changed, you all a mess, it is the same, you gone, you left, did everything that my heart had left, wishing to save what caused me stress, smoking this haze, it calms my head, my eyes be red, I had to get it off my chest. Apart, don't trip, don't start, but you won't go far without me in your arms, you know. Baby, I'm mesmerized, loving the shape of your ass and your thighs, oh, hold on, shorty, I'm taking you home, baby, you drive me insane, guess I'll be switching and swerving them lanes, loving you every day, it's way too much pain, but not enough trust, so much hate, but even more drugs, yeah, she liking my fashion, my shorty the baddest, her ass is the fattest, the way that she fuck me is magic, whole of it's tragic, broken apart, don't trip, don't start, but you won't go far without me in your arms, you know. Baby, I'm mesmerized, loving the shape of your ass and your thighs, oh, hold on, shorty, I'm taking you home, baby, you drive me insane. Baby, I'm numb, wanna be fucking you, making you calm, play where you clip with my thumb, your pussy be wet from my tongue, we so in love with the lifestyle, fuck you so good with them lights, oh yeah, baby, you know you bad, I already know you're bougie, I wanna smoke some gas, you wanna shake your booty, fuck it, I'll chase them bands, pull up in the right the phantom, all it's gonna take is time, I'm gonna skate my grind, did a lot of things, but I knew better, I had to change, I'm clever, make some mistakes, don't let them take you down, falling so deep, you drown in your heart, so brown, falling in love ain't safe, and it don't change, got a lot of pain in my heart, so I look in my brain, and I write some lost in a trail full of thoughts, and I tear them apart, never had fear, I was born with it gone, now I just feel like I'm gone, I'm cutting this beat like a saw. We're broken apart, don't trip, don't start, but you won't go far without me in your arms, you know. Baby, I'm mesmerized, loving the shape of your ass and your thighs, oh, hold on, shorty, I'm taking you home, baby, you drive me insane, guess I'll be switching and swerving them lanes, loving you every day, it's way too much pain, but not enough trust, so much hate, but even more drugs, yeah, she liking my fashion, my shorty the baddest, her ass is the fattest, the way that she fuck me is magic, whole of it's tragic. Broken apart, don't trip, don't start, but you won't go far without me in your arms, you know. Baby, I'm mesmerized, loving the shape of your ass and your thighs, oh, hold on, shorty, I'm taking you home, baby, you drive me insane.
Seismic.
You know what, bro? Niggas ain't ready for this one. Let's get ahead. Shorty get passed around to my niggas, yeah, yeah. I go pound for pound, I'm a killer, yeah, yeah. She won't hold it down for no nigga, no, no. Look at this ice, but don't drown, cause I'm swimming, yeah, yeah. Shorty get passed around to my niggas, yeah, yeah. I go pound for pound, I'm a killer, yeah, yeah. She won't hold it down for no nigga, no, no. Look at this ice, but don't drown, cause I'm swimming, yeah, yeah.
Look at me drip, look at my toes, I ain't the crib, diamonds are blue, for making some moves, then I'm packing the tour, my niggas will aim to a show, like we was playing some hopes, I'm in the game on the lows, whatever you say in the truth, my niggas will ride, don't doubt, shorty gon' fuck for the clout, after I hit on the mouth, I'm leaving my kids in the mouth, grab my keys at house, picking up peace for the load, baby I'm fucking for show, he said he love my cologne, baby I'll meet you at home, wanna be calling my phone, smoking these ones on my dome, you should just leave me alone, wanna be stuck in this chrome, pistol be tucked this chrome, I need to change, I ain't so stuck in my ways, mama so mad that I'm smoking this haze, but it be hiding my pain, spitting this way, making tongue so now I'm cocaine, I be chasing these funds, no race, feeling so stuck Cobain, smoking a blunt, no pain, I'm rolling it up cause it's flame.
Yo, they can't hear me talking, right?
I go pound for pound, I'm a killer, yeah, yeah. She won't hold it down for no nigga, no, no. Look at this ice, but don't drown, cause I'm swimming, yeah, yeah. Shawty get passed around to my niggas, yeah, yeah. I I go pound for pound, I'm a killer, yeah, yeah. She won't hold it down for no nigga, no, no. Look at this ice, but don't drown, cause I'm swimming, yeah, yeah. Pull up, I'm swerving, all black and Suburbans. So they try to fuck, but she nervous. If you're not hurt, then I'm curving. 100 bands on person, but my life ain't perfect. Y'all niggas ain't worth it. My sucker be tell like a virgin. Ayy, ayy. Opposition never pop out. Low bro said he riding with me. Now you know he finna pop out. I just get a brand new lick. Yeah, watch him off and you get stomped out. I just bought a brand new whip. Yeah, let me flexing on your block now. I've been getting to this paper. If you ain't catching bitches, see you later. Yeah. Plus I got a lot of haters. They see me ballin' like I'm Jason Taylor. Yeah. Shawty get passed around to my niggas, yeah, yeah. I go pound for pound, I'm a killer, yeah, yeah. She won't hold it down for no nigga, no, no. Look at this ice, but don't drown, cause I'm swimming, yeah, yeah. Shawty get passed around to my niggas, yeah, yeah. I go pound for pound, I'm a killer, yeah, yeah. She won't hold it down for no nigga, no, no. Look at this ice, but don't drown, cause I'm swimming, yeah, yeah.
Hey. Don't even get passed around.
What's good? What's good? We finna get into it. But I got one more track. It's not all the way done, but I was really vibing with it. It's your boy, isn't it? Floze on it. That other one. Can you hear me, bro?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So I'm gonna play this for you guys real quick, then we'll get right into the interview after that. You know what it is, be like water.
Yeah, yeah. Ask me how I do it, I be counting. Somebody coming in like a fountain. Water, yeah. He ask me how I do it, I be counting. Money floating in like a fountain. Water, I feel like I'm drowning in the ocean. Splash. I feel like I'm drowning in the ocean. Splash. They ask me how I do it, I be counting. Money floating in like a fountain. Water, I feel like I'm drowning in the ocean. Splash. I feel like I'm drowning in the ocean. Splash.
Hey man, I really can't wait to hear how that one is finished out, because that hook is so hot. Like, that's it. You know, so all the tracks that I get submitted from you though are just it though, man. Let me go ahead and transition this into the main stage for the audience. Yeah, but today we're here with your boy Freddie Cruz, aka Lil Cartier. You know what I'm saying? Doing a little bit of an interview, talking about the rap game. Finna listen to some of your tracks and shit, vibe and chill. You got anything you want to say to the fans out there, the audience? You know what I'm saying? The gang.
Get it!
Let's get it.
You loud, baby, you loud. My shit's glitching too. I'm watching it on my phone.
Yeah, it'll probably even out though for the most part.
Hopefully.
But yeah, we got Figs up in here, we got Felice, we got Odie up in here. Shout out. I see Sheila had left a comment. She was liking that Broken Apart. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's up. Hey, what's up, Darrell? We got the whole gang up in here tonight, man. Yeah, but this is the interview for your boy. You know what I'm saying? This is Lil Cartier. So you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, start off in the interview, man. Wait, this is the most basic question. What made you want to start rapping? Like, what artist, what moment, what experience?
Damn, so to be honest, I would say my cousins were my biggest inspiration. My dad was their manager, you know what I mean? They were always talented as fuck.
Yeah. My bad, guys. It kind of cut out on my end. He'll probably come back in a second.
You know, they started just I was like, fuck, I mean, if I got the talent, I'm gonna see if I can make it, you know what I mean? It was that type of thing.
Hey, do you mind?
I'm just trying to make it, you know what I mean? For me and for my family, because I want to show them that I could do it. They couldn't, you know what I mean?
You mind restating the beginning of that for me? Like, the extreme kind of cut out a little bit. Not the stream, but the call.
Yeah, well, pretty much just With my family, like my cousins, one's a rapper, one's a singer, they were a group, and my dad's the manager. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I wanted to go, and I was with them in the studio all the time, and I was like, damn, like I want to do some shit like this. This is cool, like being able to just watch the whole song, the structure come together, and then hear like the finished product. I was like, damn, like, I gotta do that. So then when I got older, you know what I mean, I tried, and like, I was pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty fucking bad. And I was like, damn, like I'm gonna see what I can do. And then I just reached out for help from them, and they started helping me a little bit. You know what I mean? I got
Yeah.
into it. And I just started rapping, bro. And then I just hit the studio, and I was like, yo, this shit it's kind of fire, bro. First song I posted, it got 32,000 views. So I was like, damn, this is crazy.
Yeah, that's
So
inspiration.
it just kept going, bro.
Uh,
It's just how it is. I just kept going from there.
oh yeah, oh yeah. Let me bring you up a little bigger, a little more focus for the people. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense though. But I think all of us, you know what I'm saying, that rap start off kind of trash, man. Like anybody that says they don't, they probably lying, like for real. But
I was trash, bro. I was trash. So bad.
I feel you on that.
I
Um,
still, stupid ass.
yeah. So like, oh, if you don't mind me asking, what's up with your boy Floze? Like, when's he expected to touch down? Like, you know what I'm saying? What's going on with that whole situation?
Damn, so he was locked up. He had a federal probation for gun charge. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna
Yeah.
get into much, but
Oh, I
he
understand.
should be home this week. You know what I mean? I heard that he might be coming home this week. So hopefully everything works out. You know what I mean? We'll see what it is. Back to this music shit. So
Hey, yo, Darrell.
hopefully,
That's my bad. My bad, man. Darrell said something about the echo from the call. I need to mute my mic in between your answers. But yeah, continue, please.
yeah. So my bad. I think Flo will be home. Hope so, man. Got so everything's looking. We're just waiting to hear.
Yeah, I hate to hear that too, man. Oh, you know what I'm saying? I had a brother locked up. He's still, I mean, he's about free now. He's on like work release and everything. But man, he been gone for over 2 years, like on some crazy shit. So it's just crazy how
And
they hold people. But
it's
um,
just like, and like, the thing too is we bangers. I was locked up when we dropped the first. Like I was gone, and I got home and started making music again, and then now you got locked up, and I was like, fuck. You know what I mean? So that shit sucked.
oh shit. I hate to hear that. You know, it's for you boys, eh? I mean, shit. When he touches down, though, man, that's like it. 22 of you.
Oh yeah, bro. We're gonna go hard in this shit. So,
Uh, yeah. Oh yeah. So like, all right. So you got like 3,200 plays on your first song, man. Like that's kind of insane. Like, you ever think about that? Like, just the fact that like I haven't even got a track. I don't think that's 32,000 plays like on SoundCloud. Like my music video on Facebook has like 5,200 or 50 something hundred, but my SoundCloud don't have the following like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just because it was a music video that I think it got that attention. But like,
I mean, and for me, bro, to be honest, because when I posted it, and I shared it only like 2 times, bro, and then I got locked up. You know what I mean? So I was like, fuck. I hope it gets like 500 at least. You know what I mean? And then I remember being locked up, and I got to go on SoundCloud and look at the views. And the first time I looked, it was at 9,000. I was like, what the fuck, bro? You sure this is the right song? Like, you know what I mean? And then over time, man, it just started building up, and it was at 32,000, and I was just looking at it like, bro, I can't believe this shit. Like my first song, like you know what I mean? I was expecting it to be like a couple, but not my first song. Like that was crazy, bro. And it just came out nice, bro. You know what I mean? It all like blended together. Me and Jose, like his verse, it was like soft. It was like his verse was a little softer compared to mine because I went hard as fuck. But I think it blended perfect. Like it was a good transition, good outro. So I think people just like that. I got a lot of love from shout out Sanford, Maine. That's where I got most of my love from. There's a lot of people in this call from Sanford. So everybody been real as fuck supporting me, bro.
Yeah, that's true. I'm sure that's a great feeling, man. So I was gonna say we've touched a little bit on the artist side. I definitely want to touch more on that, but let me ask about more of you as a person, as Freddie. All right. So like what kind of a person would you describe yourself as, man? You're pretty laid back to me. You seem chill, but like how would you describe yourself like to people who don't know you?
Damn. That's hard. I mean, I'm cool as fuck, bro. Like I'm a laid back person. Like I'm one of the nicest people you'll meet, bro. But I mean, at the same time, like I have my struggles. You know what I mean? Like I've definitely done some shit I wish I never did. But I feel like it's only when necessary. You feel me? But for the most part, like everybody I know that likes me or meets me, I mean, can say that they like me. Like I'm a cool person. Like I'm a crazy nigga, bro. I'm not gonna lie, but like it's not for no reason, you know what I mean? So everybody for the most part can vibe with me, like you know what I mean? I get along with everybody. I don't really start no problems unless I feel like I got to. But other than that, bro, I just try to keep it simple, bro. I stay quiet a lot, you know what I mean? I'm a quiet person.
Nah, I feel you on that. I'm pretty fucking quiet, like in person around people. But
Unless we're partying, then I'm the loudest motherfucker over here, bro.
yeah, you got to turn up.
Turn up.
Yeah, hell yeah. So you spoke on that a little bit. So like, what was it like for you growing up? You know what I'm saying? Or your early years like?
I mean, I had a hard ass life. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, like, um, so my most of my family lived in Massachusetts and shit, and I moved to Maine with my mom's and like my siblings, just us. When I was like younger, probably like third, fourth grade. So I was raised up there. You know what I mean? I always had like my family in the streets down here, and then like up there, bro, it's just more like laid back. Like nobody really fucked with me at all, bro. Like, like you know what I mean? Cause they just knew how it was. Like I had the whole lifestyle. It was different. Like it was hard. I didn't really like always get to like be with my dad or see him that much. You know what I mean? Cause he was mad busy all the time. So me, bro, and my mom has 5 or 6 kids, bro. So I was just always in the streets, bro, by myself. You know what I mean? I was always in the streets. Like I just stayed in Atlanta. Nigga, I learned everything myself. You feel me? Like I was just running around learning shit the hard way. So I was getting locked up a lot, bro, back and forth, just doing crazy shit, robbing niggas. I didn't give a fuck because I was trying to learn. You know what I mean? I looked up to my family down here, so I was trying to be like them. And that's just all I ever saw, bro. But other than that, dog, I really just I was just mad quiet. But in school, bro, I never paid attention. Like, never paid attention in school. Never thought I would fucking graduate, anything like that. You know what I mean? I was just always skipping class just to fucking smoke or whatever. Just, nigga, I hated school. So, I don't know. That shit was pretty hard for me, dog. But I got locked up and shit, and I just made some changes. I was like, yeah, I gotta change my life. So, you know what I mean? I started doing better now, bro. I'm just cooling. Like I'm just living my best life, no cap. Like man, I'm mentally man, I'm stable as fuck right now. I moved down to Mass again. I'm just cooling, making music. Feel me?
One thing I have to say real quick, man. I think you can hear me. I think I'm not muted. I hope I'm not muted. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, like, you know what I'm saying, talking to you so far, like, just in the interview, more than we talked beforehand, like, you're authentic as fuck. Like, it's crazy how comfortable you are with the interview right now. Like, that's definitely a good trait to have as an artist, because, like, you can express yourself on, you know what I'm saying, on camera. I know this isn't, like, a big stage or anything, but, you know what I'm saying, this is, like, live. People are gonna be watching and watch it after. So, like, you know, a lot of people would be more hesitant, it seems like. But yeah, you got that.
I mean, like, the way I look at it is like I don't really have anything to hide because like bro, a lot of people know me and like I'm hoping that someday a lot fucking more people know me, you know what I mean? So it's like bro, if I ever do become like somebody who's like really well known, like that shit's gonna come out either way. You know what I mean? Like I'll be the first one to admit it, cause I mean I did it. I own up to that shit. You know what I mean? So it's like I don't think my past defines me. It's whatever, bro. There's a lot of people who don't like me, and it's what it is, bro. I'm sorry you feel that way, but that's just how it has to be, I guess. You know what I mean? That's what it is.
Yeah. No, that's for real though. That's for real. A lot of people would try to hide it, but that's a very, you know what I'm saying, like the fact that you think of it that way is smart because a lot of people wouldn't think of it as like in the future, oh, it's just gonna come out anyway. A lot of people are just gonna try to hide it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's gonna come out anything you're trying to hide. If you really reach like that 6ix9ine status, like right now, how everybody's talking about you. Well, I wouldn't even want to say that, but you know what I'm saying? You reach that status in any type of, you know what I'm saying, status in hip hop. It's where you got yourself founded. You got that income, you know what I'm saying? Your family's gonna be straight for generations. So you're
Uh,
good, you know?
Yeah, bro, for sure. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just try to like all this shit from the past, bro. I just try to let it go, bro, because there's always gonna be people that want to hate on you. You feel me? So like everybody that hates on me, it is what it is. I can't really feel it. Like I can't really like fuel the fire. You know what I mean? 'Cause the more I feed into that shit, just the bigger it's gonna be. I mean, so I just try to let that shit go, bro. I just let it talk. I let people talk. I really do. So it is what it is.
Yeah, honestly.
I definitely got, I could say I have a lot of supporters, I have a lot of people that show me love, a lot of people that fucking like my music. So that shit feels good, bro. It feels so good because I'm still only 17 years
Yeah,
old. You know what I mean? Like I got a lot of years ahead of me, a lot of room to grow, a lot of improvements to make. So by the time I'm like 20, bro, hopefully I'll be really going hard at this shit.
holy shit, bro! You just said you were 17.
Yeah, only 17. It's crazy.
Get it? Fucking get it. Um, but yeah, that's crazy. That just threw me off topic because I was gonna go back to like asking you about your original fan base and whatnot. But I wanna hear more about this now. So like, I was under the impression you were like, you know, what I'm saying at least like 20, 21, like you know, you're 17. So you're still in the age range to really get it in because like nowadays youthful hip hop is a lot more influential than it used to be. There's still people who can like make it past that, but when you're young, if you can get it when you're young, I feel like that's definitely a trademark thing. You know what I'm saying? You can't necessarily blow up as easily past like 30 as you can in your 20s, and then in your 20s it's harder than in your teens. So it's like
Uh,
that's the way I see it anyways. But you're definitely getting it, man.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I have a lot of people tell me all the time, like, yo, you started music at the perfect age, bro. Like, I was just chilling with some dude the other day who makes music, and we are talking about collabing and shit. And he was like, bro, I can't believe you're only 17, bro. He's like you're still fucking good, bro. He's like, I wish like I started when I was your age, bro. He's like, by the time you're my age, bro, you know how good you're gonna be. And like hearing that shit, bro, it just makes me feel even better. You know what I mean? I'm like, holy fuck, like, mad people actually fuck with me. So, um. And the fact that I'm a senior in high school right now. I'm about to graduate, but when I'm in school, dog, like, oh, there's mad people I never met before that know me, and they like dap me up, and they're like, yo, keep making music. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what's your name, bro? But you know what I mean? That shit just feels good to me, bro. I love that shit, and just the attention I get while I'm still there, bro. It's fucking untradeable, bro. Like, I would not trade that shit for anything.
You
So
see,
I love that shit.
this is what I was going to ask too, because I always had a theory about like high school, like as a network, because high school is like a unique situation, because like you have college too, but it's not as like college to me isn't as intimate as high school was, because it's like high school for most people is a place you do not want to be, so it's more like jail. So it's like you build relationships with people, and like in a different way, I guess. But it seems to me does that have something to do with your original fan base? Did like your high school enjoy it, or was it like, you know what I'm saying, a whole bunch of students were really talking about it?
Um, I mean, definitely like my high school had a huge influence on my views and all the attention I got because like I was already like I'm not gonna lie, I was popular as fuck, bro. And like when I lived in Maine, like everybody knew me somehow, bro, either good or bad. So everybody knew me, you know what I mean? So like the fact that when I started making music and shit, I already had a lot of people who like looked up to me, a lot of people that were cool with me, like so everybody just was mad nice and they shared that shit, you know what I mean? Everybody spreaded that shit out and like everybody was like, yo, this shit's fire. And like to be honest, like there's a lot of like white boys in Maine, like white people in general. I'm colored, like you know what I mean. So like I kind of stick out there, and like so like a lot of them just like looked up to me, like damn, bro. Like, and then when I made the type of music I made, like some drill music and like trap music and shit, bro, people were like, yo, this shit's fucking crazy. Like they're like, I only seen this shit on TV, like that type of shit. So everybody just was like, yo, I'm gonna promote this and bro, I still have so many people in Maine that like fuck with me so hard, bro. I always will. Even though I moved from there, bro, like that's where most of my attention comes from, not gonna lie. So
Yeah.
fuck with it.
So like, where would you say most of your fan base is located? Like, would you say mostly on the east side? Have you
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
have you heard like any people from other states kind of like hit you up or anything like
Um,
that?
yeah, I had people from other states. Like at one point, I had the SoundCloud Pro, so it told me like top cities where I was listening to and shit like that. And at first, Bronx, New York was the most popular city. And then I got 15,000 views from other countries other than America. You know what I mean? So I had other people in other countries listening to my music. I was like, what the fuck?
That's
So
lit. That's lit. Yeah. Yeah, that's how you know it's real, man. It's global. Everybody's
that,
feeling it. But yeah, it's got that vibe. It's driven.
yeah, bro. It's like new generation type of music, but like I look at it like I feel like I have like a lot of bars, like in certain like I throw a lot of metaphors in this shit. I care about like the lyrical shit, but I try to mix it up with like a new school flow, so it has like a good vibe, but it's still got the good concept behind it. Feel me?
Nah, I feel you. I definitely feel you. I'm always trying to like find my sound like in a way, but I try to keep it, you know what I'm saying, like accessible in a way, you know, because like you can't just be totally for. I mean, you can be totally foreign, but I guess it's a weird argument when it comes to that. But yeah, I definitely
Yeah,
feel you on the stance. Um,
I feel that though. I do. Honestly like I know I haven't found my sound yet, and like there's a couple times like most times when I record a song or whatever, when I hear it back, like I really fuck with it, but I always notice that there's one thing I could fix at least. Like I'm like, damn, I could have done better here. And like that's just me as like an artist. Like I'm picky as fuck, and like still like I still have songs like that are out there right now that I wish I improved. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, bro, I wish I fixed that shit. But I just started rapping like it's been like a year since I started. You know what I mean? If that. So like most of them are older songs that still go hard as fuck, but could have fixed it.
nah, man. Like, so you've only been like seriously like sitting down writing and rapping for like a year.
Yeah, like that ass, bro.
You,
And like
you didn't like
the first
you didn't like freestyle or nothing before that.
Like the first time, or like honestly, like the first time like I ever like actually like tried to rap was like coming home from football games, bro, on the bus, and me and all my niggas were trying to like fucking rap battle each other, and like I was known for flaming niggas on the bus, bro. I was known for that. Like I was going hard as fuck, bro. So like I was like, yeah, these niggas fucking me. And then I just like the first time I was locked up and I wrote my first song and I thought it came out fire, but it really sucked. And then like I just kept like I was like, yo, this is good, so I kept writing. And then the first time I recorded was like a year ago, like maybe 11 months ago. and fucking I recorded by my business, and that shit just went hard, bro. I was like, how the fuck did I think of this? But I was fucked up, so I was like, this shit goes crazy. I don't even know, bro. My vibe was so different. I was like, how the fuck did I make this? And I freestyled like 70% of it too. Maybe like 60% of it, a
No,
little bit more.
I feel you on that, bro. Like that. How the fuck did I make this effect? Like that's for real. Like a day after I write something, I'll be thinking, how the fuck did I even come up with this shit, man? Like, what is this? What am I looking at? Oh yeah.
This shit goes hard. This shit definitely go hard, bro.
Oh shit. Let's shout out the comments real quick. I have been not attending to them because I've been so in this interview. Uh, God, we got a lot of them. All right. I see Cassidy says I love Freddie. DeReal says all artists want to feel that way. What did you want to say though?
Wait, what he said?
Cassidy is a chick. She said I love Freddie in all caps.
Oh, Cassidy. Oh, I love you too. I'm coming up to Maine this weekend. We'll get lit.
Hey, Liddy. But yeah, I'm checking them now, DeReal. If you still in here. Joseph said, "Who's your music producer right now?"
What's good, Joseph? I don't. I mean, I got like one producer that I'm really fucking with. His name's Strat Beats, and pretty much it's this kid Simon that me and my boy Ali De Niro got me hip to, and he's fucking dope, bro. Like he makes beats in his basement all day long, bro, and just sends those shit to me. So I fuck with him because he's mad diverse, and he's only 16, bro. So we're same age, so we're going height, we're close in age. You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay. Adam said, "Get it."
It was good, Adam. I was
Yeah.
locked up with Adam.
DeReal said 17 with a whole bunch of wow emojis. He said, "Get it, young nigga." Um, he said they gonna want to know who you are exactly and where you come from.
Exactly, bro. You know what I mean? Yo, shout out to everybody watching, cause I see a lot of names, bro, from name like other niggas I know, bro. And yeah, so thanks for the love.
Oh yeah, the support it makes a big difference, man. Like having something like that is like it's priceless. You really can't put a price on it to actually have a following. Like it's something I don't know. It's what people try to build. It's what people spend like thousands of dollars to build on, man. And it's like you just got it off the strength. You know what I'm saying? That's real. Like that's
I
real
know, bro.
shit.
It's crazy because I think about that shit all the time. Like, damn, how the fuck did I like how did I get all this attention? Like, where the fuck did it come from? You know what I mean? Because like, there's people. I'm not gonna lie. There's people that are way fucking better than me in rapping, bro. Like, there's people that are way better, and they don't even have half my views, bro. You know what I mean? So I'm like, damn. Like, I feel blessed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it definitely is a blessing. But you also work for it too, man. Like, don't short sell yourself, cause like you got it. Like you you got the bars, man. Like I said, like the production, the delivery, the flow. Like I wouldn't have necessarily been like you messed up on these little parts, like how you were saying you messed up on it. But I understand the mentality because when I listen to my music, it's the same way. Because we have like a certain vision for our music, but um, like for me, looking on the outside, man, like just keep pushing, and you already got the fan base, so like add more promotion onto that won't hurt, but really getting out there and taking opportunities is gonna take you to that next level. Because like when somebody sees you on stage and then they find out halfway during your performance when they're like, "Who is this?" They're like, "Lil Cartier." It's like, "How old is he?" "He's 17." They gonna have that same wow factor, bro. Like real shit. They're gonna stop
Yeah.
there and be like, all right, because people want to find young people, because you know what I'm saying. Also at a young age, you can take. There's a lot more time to turn you into something. You know what I'm saying. So if somebody if you're looking to be scouted like that, I would try to get into events. That way you can kind of leapfrog your way into bigger events. You know what I'm saying? Because I already know your music is gonna hit. You just gotta come with that performance.
Oh yeah, bro. And much love. I appreciate that. Like to be honest, bro, like I think the age thing is crazy, like because bro, just like fucking 2 years ago, I was or no 3 years ago, bro, I was a freshman in high school. You know what I mean? And like now, bro, I'm starting to do shows, bro. I'm starting to hit the studio all the time. Fucking, I'm going hard, bro. You know what I mean? I'm really trying to go hard with this shit, and like just to see that like you could change like your whole lifestyle, bro, so quickly, like it just fucking it's crazy. It's like fucking mind blowing to me because like I just got home from being locked up, bro, like 5 months ago or some shit like that. And when the whole time I was there, bro, I was like, damn, like I really need to fucking go hard with this music shit. Then I come out, I started dropping songs again with Flo's A. That shit started getting mad attention again, and I was like, holy fuck. Then I got on Apple Music and monetized myself, so started making like a little bit of money off that. You know what I mean? But now now that my fucking SoundCloud got deleted, bro, it's just like I'm gonna come hard as fuck, bro. Harder than I ever came, bro. Like, oh, no, like dead ass, I'm gonna go fucking
Oh,
crazy. So,
can I say
I'm gonna
something about that?
get in
Li-
Spotify too.
Like, do you want to kind of talk about that?
Yeah, I'm down, bro. Let's get it.
All right, so like you don't got to go into the details of what happened between like what I'm saying, you and your boy, but like what I'm saying, what allow the audience to know, people who what I'm saying might not already be in your fan base, know kind of what happened with the SoundCloud.
Alright, I got you. So I've been waiting to say this shit, but so like, I mean, Josh Cudworth he was my best friend for years, bro. Like before this music shit, you know what I mean? And then I started making music, and like I was like, bro, like he has to be my manager. That's my best friend, you know what I mean? I was like, so he was my manager and shit like that. And like all right, so the SoundCloud page was originally his. It was just his personal page just to listen to music because he doesn't make music, he doesn't engineer, none of that shit. And he had I think like 7 followers like when he gave it to me. Then he gave me the SoundCloud and like made it the like my Lil Cartier SoundCloud. You know what I mean? And I put like we deleted like all the music on there that he like listened to, like all the famous rappers and shit. And I started posting my songs, you know what I mean? So I posted my first one at 32K, and that brought attention onto there. And then he posted a song on there that he produced or whatever. He claimed I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know like if he actually produced it or whatever, but he posted on there. That song got like 80,000 views, bro. And like he thinks, bro, that he got all the views and shit, but no one promoted it, bro. Like I brought the attention there, you know what I mean? So he's my manager, but he's having his own struggles in life, whatever. Fucking, bro, he literally missed my shows, bro, to hang out with his girlfriend, shit like that, bro. He claims that he like paid for my studio time. He claims that he fucking like he's trying to say he's my boss pretty much, like. Bro, I paid for all my own studio time out of my fucking pocket, bro. Nobody like paid for any of that shit. You know what I mean? So I did all that shit myself, and that was a little discouraging. But he got a little mad. He got mad at me because I wanted new management because he was holding me back, bro. He was missing all my shows. He wasn't promoting. He fucking like he literally he would like ignore me for like 4 days at a time, bro, and then finally call me because he was too fucked up. You know what I mean? So that shit I was like, bro, I need new management. He's like, all right, just let me help like a little bit as if you get a new manager, and that's cool. He's like, I won't delete the SoundCloud, blah blah blah. So then I posted, I was like, I need a new manager, blah blah blah, and then I go log on to my SoundCloud, and he fucking deleted the whole thing. So I was like, damn, he's a bitch. I lost 164,000 views, so I was like, fuck this shit. And then honestly, I was like, I'm gonna quit. I'm just not even gonna make music. But then I realized like that shit's just a blessing for me. That's more motivation for me to come back hard as fuck. It is what it is, bro.
Yeah, real shit. That's crazy though, cause see, I didn't know the whole like you were looking for new management part. That's like new to me. That's crazy though, bro. Like he really did that cause you were looking for new management. That's foul.
Yeah.
That's too foul.
And it was cause like the thing is like I wasn't just looking for new management because he did me like because he did me wrong one time, bro. It was like it was a buildup of months and months, like me and him talking back and forth, like bro, like you need to start being more involved. I was like telling him, like, I have the motivation like to go far, bro. I wanted to be determined as fuck, make music consistently, and he wasn't, bro. He was like slacking, like doing like getting fucked up every single day, and not calling me, bro. Shit like that. Wasn't promoting my music, and bro, like that shit was just bringing me down as an artist, bro, as a person. It was just too much to deal with, and like same time, he was my best friend, so I gave him a lot of fucking leniency, bro. I try to stick with him, and bro, it just wasn't working for me. And like I told him like 2 weeks ahead, I was like, bro, like I'm thinking of getting new management unless you're really gonna start like going hard with this shit, bro, because I'm going hard as fuck and you're just holding it back. And he's like, yeah, bro, you could. He's like, you can get new management as long as like I just get to help a little bit or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, bro, you're more than welcome to help. You know what I mean? Like you're my best friend. Like we're still gonna be best friends, like always, bro. Nothing's gonna change. You know what I mean? But business wise, bro, just friendships don't mix too well. So I just like I just couldn't believe he deleted my fucking SoundCloud, especially because he said he wouldn't, but now he's trying to act like it's his and shit, like trying to act like he paid for every song I did or some bullshit, saying he spent hundreds of dollars on me, but never did anything. But actually one time he paid like $50 I think to put my music through TuneCore. But he was the one who offered to do it because I would have done it myself, but he offered to do it, so yeah, I heard it.
Do you have your ASCAP or BMI by any chance?
Nope.
See, if you can get both your ASCAPs, and then you can be your own publisher, and you can collect collected royalties, but on top of that, you can like name your publishing company whatever you want, and then it's like no strings attached to whatever. That's all you. Like, so that's something that's definitely realistic. I've actually been looking into doing it too. I want to get stuff out there, like with my name on it though, as the publisher. Like, it'd be lit to have your own, you know what I'm saying, publishing company. But yeah, I definitely look into that, man, because you're still you got it and you're young. So if you do that, you got your own publishing. Like, I mean, you won't need too much help. You'll just need somebody to kind of, you know what I'm saying, mentor you and guide you in like the business aspects, but you'll actually be able to release your own music, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I totally I'm gonna look into all that shit. That was the big part for me. Like I just I can make music and shit. It's just like I was coming into the rap game like you know what I mean? Like I didn't know shit really about the business perspective. So um I just needed a mentor, bro, who knew more about it than I did, and that's what Josh was for me, bro. He knew a good amount because he watches fucking interviews all the time, bro. Like he's always like into some crazy shit. Like he's a smart kid, bro. He's really smart, but he's letting other shit that's unnecessary affect him. So that's one thing that was just fucking everything up. You know what I mean? So, but all the royalties and shit, like I was more than willing to split the money I made with him, but he was just on some fuck shit, you know what I mean? And I just couldn't deal with it. So now, bro, I'm just gonna make all my new social media fucking, and I'm just gonna get to it, bro. But like I don't need him, you know what I mean? So I mostly did it myself because he didn't promote me. He didn't do any of that shit, bro. So I pretty much look at it like I was by myself, and I had a manager, but I didn't have a manager. So okay, bro.
Yeah, I feel you on that. But I'm sure, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna find somebody that you're looking for to kind of fill that
Yeah,
position, or if you're willing to, you can learn to do it yourself as well. But you know what I'm saying,
yeah.
that's up to you.
Um, Hell yeah. See, I want to do both because like right now there's Neil Mayo, fucking lifesaver, bro. He's a good, great guy, bro. He's pretty much like he's that type of mentor. Like he's somebody I could like that you could really trust. But you know what I mean. After that shit, it was just like it was little kid shit, bro. You know what I mean. But now I'm like, it's just you gotta work with mature people, with like people who actually want to like go far, like you do. You know what I mean. So Shout out Neil Mayo. He's been helping me out, fucking send me beats, all that shit, bro. Promoting, so he's fucking a great guy, bro. So shout out to him.
Yeah. See, you already got you one. Oh shit. Um, trying to think if there's like any more questions like to really cover. So like, all right, I got one.
What's up?
What does Lil Cartier mean to you?
All right, so so this is how I looked at it. Like Cartier, Jacques Cartier, bro, he was an explorer. You know what I mean? Like he explored the world, shit like that. And like me, I'm gonna put my city on the map. That's how I look at it. Like I'm gonna map this shit up, bro. I'm putting my city on the map. Everybody that I fucked with, my whole city, like they're gonna be on the map, bro. Someday, fucking Maine is going up there, bro. You know what I mean? Like shout out to everybody who's making music in Maine, but like Lil Cartier, bro. Like I'm gonna map this shit out pretty much. He was just an explorer, and I just like thought that shit was dope, and I was like that shit sounds fire too. So it was just pretty much that's what it was inspired by.
That's legit. That's lit.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's different.
Yeah, it's definitely different. All right.
Yeah. I was just, to be honest, I was probably like high as fuck, and I was just like, bro, I'm gonna make this my new rap name. And then somebody was like, yo, this shit was dope, and I was like, weird. And then I just from there on I changed all my shit, cause originally my name was Nike, bro, and I was like, yeah, nah, that's like, cause if you look up Nike, bro, then it's not really gonna fucking pop up, cause you know what I mean. It's a big ass company already, so I was just like, fuck all that.
Yeah, no, I feel you. Darrell said, "This is an interesting interview. I like young, mature minds. Reminds me of me in high school. Where is he from?"
Um, oh, I'm originally from Haverhill, Massachusetts, fucking, and then I moved down to Florida for like a year or two, and then from there, bro, I lived in Maine since I was like 10 years old or some shit like that, and I just recently this year moved back down to Massachusetts. So now I'm out here right by Boston. We're just cooling, bro. Getting to it. You know who Cousin Stiz is? The rapper Cousin Stiz.
No, I don't think I've heard him.
No, he's from Boston. He's a Boston native, bro. He's on tour with I forget who was it? To be honest, I forget, but he's on tour and he's doing big things right now. He got a song with the Migos, shit like that. But fucking, I just recently worked with his engineer, bro. He made a fire song with me, so I got that shit. And I'm just trying to fucking try new studios, bro. Networking, and making songs with people that I never even fucking met, shit like that. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to get out there, bro.
Oh shit. Well, yeah, you're definitely doing the right thing. Like, you got it. Like, I don't know how many times I could say that, but I've said it plenty. Like, damn, you're definitely on the right track, though, man. Just, I mean,
Much love.
like, it's pretty. It seems pretty like fate-ish in a way. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just got people drawn to you. You got these connections that you're building, and it's like it's just happening in a natural way. It seems like from the way I'm hearing, it's just it seems like just comes naturally to you, man. So I think you're definitely gonna do well. I think you're gonna be very, you know what I'm saying, or you'll adapt well with music, and then you'll be able to take your career and just keep pushing forward. And then,
Yo, much fucking love, bro. I appreciate hearing that. That shit just it makes me want to do better. You know what I mean? So hopefully, I'm trying to graduate early in January, so I could just work full time. And then in September, I'm trying to go to LA recording school, and I'm just gonna go to college there. And then I want to do 2 years of audio video engineering, and then 2 years of business management, and bro, I'm just gonna get this shit, bro. I'm gonna go hard with it. You know what I mean? But I want to learn how to engineer and produce myself. Cause like I go to the studio a lot, and like I like the way I sound like a lot, but there's certain things sometimes where I'm like, damn, like I want it to sound exactly this way, and it's very hard for me to, or any like most people, to explain to the engineer like exactly how you want to sound. And you can give them a rough idea, and it'll be similar, but it's not the way you picture it in your head fully. So like I want to be able to make it so I can make my music sound exactly how I want to. You know what I mean? So.
Nah, I know exactly what you mean, man. Like, I went to the studio like once, man, and the dude, like, the song wasn't bad, but exactly like you said, it wasn't how I wanted it. It was like thick with layers and whatnot. So, like, pretty much after that, like, I bought me a cheap little mic and I got Audacity, and I started learning how to kind of mix with Audacity, and then I leveled up to Fruity Loops. So, started using that.
It's funny you say Audacity, bro, because like um with my ex manager, bro, that was like we downloaded Audacity and we made a fucking song, bro, in his room on Turtle Beach headphones, bro. Like literally, bro. The first song I ever made. So it was on Audacity, and the fucking I didn't know how to engineer to save my life, so I just fucked with random shit. I just used like equalizer, fucking shit like that, and I was like compressor, and I was like, what the fuck is all this shit? It's hard as fuck.
No, I feel you. Like, engineering is so tedious, man. If you really want to get something like fleshed out, like, it's like water torture. Like, just listening to yourself so much.
Yeah. I
What were you
my
gonna
bad,
say?
bro.
No, my bad.
So like, right now I don't know how to engineer or anything, but I plan on it. So I've been watching like a lot of YouTube tutorials and shit like that, bro. Just trying to like get an idea of how to engineer on Ableton, because my brother has Ableton. That's what he uses, and I like the layout of it. So I'm just trying to figure out now. So when I actually do get into it, I have like a rough idea. So that's like it's you learn a lot of shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie, on YouTube. Like YouTube has a lot of information. So I just watch random videos and just like, yeah, that's dope. You know, I didn't know, like I fucking saved that knowledge.
Yeah, that's where I pretty much learned how to mix, man, was on YouTube. Like, after I saw so many videos, that's what I was originally mixing. Like, I would watch like FL Studio tutorials, but I'd be mixing on Audacity, so I had to get a FL Studio. But yeah, no, I feel you, man. YouTube's where it's at. You just
Oh
gotta.
yeah, bro. I'm a fucking like, I fuck with it, bro. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Like you have to grind somewhere, bro. Like, bro, and the funniest part is when I made that song, bro. Cause I never been in the studio. It was the first song, like actual first song that I tried to record, bro. Like, and yeah, bro, it was so fucking bad. Like me thinking about it, it was so bad. And like at the time, it was my first song. You know what I mean? So I was like, bro, this shit is fucking fire, bro. I was like, yo, this shit goes hard as fuck. And like that shit was a fucking echo. It was like static, bro. It was fucking terrible. Like I think I could probably find it. And I'll show you it sometime. I don't show anybody, but I'll send that shit to you, bro. Definitely. And then like the difference from that shit to how I sound now is fucking crazy. Like it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, no, that's insane, man. Like, we'll have to do a skit like during the next interview to where we like play the old one and the new one, like, you know what I'm saying, your more recent, or we do like a timeline or something. That'd be great. Yeah.
Bro, just bro, hearing that shit would make me laugh so hard, bro. Like you're gonna laugh your ass off. Like it was fucking terrible, bro. We'll definitely like I'll let you hear it sometime though for sure.
Alright, bet. I'm trying to think like what other topics we could touch. I know we also have a couple tracks that we need to rate, I guess. So do you still have time? Like, we can do a couple more. You know, we can chill for a little bit longer, but it depends on how much time you got. Cause I do want to play a couple of these songs for people out there.
Yeah, bro, I got time. I got time, bro. We good. fucking let's have people send in links or whatever anything like that, and just rate their song. That's what you're saying.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think
Yeah,
I think we've got a couple. Let me check the inbox real quick.
Wait. Oh yeah, bro. I'm with it. I'm down as fuck. Yeah. Cousin Still is on tour with Juice WRLD and Ski Mask, bro. I'm actually going to that show actually, so October 11th I think it is. I'm going to that shit. That shit's gonna go crazy. Time to see that shit. My boy Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD is fire as fuck. Fuck with Juice WRLD hard.
Yeah. I do too, though. I really like, man, I don't hate too much, like, in the new rap, for real. Like, a lot of rap vibes with me, but, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say I like every song from an artist, though, but I fuck with a little bit of everybody.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. I don't think any artist has like a song or every single song is is likable. Like, you know what I mean? Like, for certain people, like there's definitely not one artist I can say I like every single song by them, but like I just like Juice WRLD. Bro, I literally watched the whole entire video. He freestyled for an hour and 7 minutes long, bro, like off the top, and I was like, bro, this guy is a fucking genius. Like, ever since then, I fucking been so hard. Oh yeah, alright. Yo, give me like literally 20 seconds. I'm just gonna go plug my phone in real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, wait. Hey.
I was muted that whole time. I thought, see?
No, you weren't muted. I heard you.
Oh, I wasn't? Okay. Alright. So, we're about to get right back into it. It's your boy Odie Cuss up next. He's a longtime supporter. I follow Odie Cuss. I wonder what song it is he sent in, or if it's a new one. And then we got, hold up. Jada. Yeah. I got you, Jada. Right after Odie. So I guess let's let them know what we think about this, man. I'll put this in the comments for anybody watching. If they're interested in checking it out, showing some love, supporting some local artists. Let's get it.
We do all nighters in the studio, nigga. Fucking home studio shit. You hear that shit in the back?
This is running halftime, produced by
Quan, what you want me to do
Lil
with
Quan and Odie Cuss.
This one right here talking about like, I don't know, some other shit. I ain't gonna hold you though. I say, hey y'all, like 3K dawg, I'm the main dog. It's the same dog, watch the rain fall, innovate dog. Take off, no me go, black Beetle. C-Nose, Costa be the boss, yeah we know. OD ho, how you speak ho, Japanese flow, heroes, I'm a villain. I am the Joker, running and running, there he goes. Ketos, if it's beef with it, then we roll. Add it up, you ain't fast enough, but you can catch it, huh? Rapping some, fake trappers, huh? Okay, spectacular. Dracula, bite the bitch's neck and get the back from her. One say I ain't have shit, but never really had enough. Who them boy you backing up? They flacking like they got you, huh? When you go to jail, they say you squeal and you ain't right on nothing. They use you for your gats and some niggas with the action, huh? I don't fuck with snakes, my nigga. Never like the right on much. Rushing like fuck it, count buckets, oh shit. It's a nigga coming with that fuck shit, fuck it. Running, how we run? Fuck it. Fuck it on the rise, you can send a guy, I'm the son of God. What you playing for? Y'all little boys ain't going hard. Y'all going south, I'm going raw. Ain't your bitch, nigga. Sorry, nigga. Pop the pussy like a molly, nigga. Target, you a target, going shopping. Run up on the niggas, then we poppin'. You fraudulent, what you poppin'? Nigga, stop it. Niggas know that you ain't got it. I'm a prophet, I am God sent. Rockin' out good Charlie. Lit nigga, good morning. Lit nigga. Time. And it's that time. Yeah. And it's that time. Check my background. Just a flat line, little nigga.
So that's running / or / halftime. So it's, you know what I'm saying, 2-part, like an interlude type deal. But it's less an interlude, more of like a break. It's like literally like 2 songs. It's almost exactly in the middle. But yeah. Apparently that's from like 4 months ago. Like, I'm not sure if I've actually heard that before, which surprises me. It's like I want to say I have, but I think I have. Thought it was alright. I would like to like something in the dead space, like, you know what I'm saying. Especially like in the second part, like I would like a little echo or something in there. I'm saying just a little something to drown it out. What do you have to say about it though, man?
So like, that's exactly what I was gonna say. To be honest, like I was gonna say the track's dope. Like I fuck with it. I just feel like there's like parts like you could fill up the track more, like with other shit, like, you know what I mean. Like I think like you could add more, like maybe like ad libs or something like that, dubs or just something to make it like stand out a little bit more. Like I felt like it was like a little bit plain in certain parts. So I definitely think like it was definitely fire. Don't get me wrong. Just maybe try to like fill up the track more with other shit. You know what I mean? The other layers and shit like that.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree with that. Oh, Darrell just said, is there another page I'm off on right now? Oh, no, it's just this one right now, man. But that song, like, I just put it in the comments a little bit before that, but, like, if the stream's, like, coming in a little later, then you might just now, like, get it after. So the comment usually shows up in the video where it was sent, or maybe not. Maybe it's, like, as soon as I sent it, the comment showed up, but the video's still lagging. I don't know. I don't know how that works exactly. But,
Yeah, the comments come late. Like the comments are delayed.
Okay, so yeah, the comment will show up in a second, with the link. Then, we also got Jada. After that, it's Jada Dawn Gang, Alfred, and it's actually a video which, like, my OBS was giving me issues before this interview. I was sitting here talking to Lil Cartier, and like, I just tried to get it working. I had to delete like my display and shit off of it. So let me like put it on the screen and just add a display capture, and then I'll just pull up YouTube and full screen it. That way you still get your video.
Yeah, Odie, I think that's his name. Bro, that nigga's fire, bro. I definitely fuck with the music, bro. Definitely keep grinding, bro. That shit it's definitely fire, bro. You know what I mean? And like it's, I think it's a little bit different too. So keep it going, bro, for sure.
Yeah, this is foreign
All
got
I
a kill
ever
switch.
wanted was an ice-out rolling watch. Run the bands up, fill my shoebox up with knots. The hustle never stops when you chasing at the bucks. On the road to riches, they gon' be a lot of bumps. Smoking elevator, going north, you headed south. Throwing shade, throwing salt, then you run your mouth. My niggas stay out with it, what the shit is going down. Had no money in my pockets, going through a drought. They ain't know, did it on my own. You ain't know, I ain't have a home. Got it from the dirt, independent on my own. Gotta hit the kill switch, getting in my zone. Feasting on you niggas, fettuccine provolone. The gas you smoke is out it, why you smoke oregano? Roll me up a wood, then I face it to the dome. Feeling under me, I'm a dog, I love the bone. Faded out the Henny, took too many, then I'm gone. I don't like the cuddle at the sex, bitch, I'm gone. Foreign in the foreign, drug driving, I'm swerving, nigga. See my ops out the store, you know I'm scoring, nigga. All I ever wanted was an ice-out rolling watch. Run the bands up, fill my shoebox up with knots. The hustle never stops when you chasing at the bucks. On the road to riches, they gon' be a lot of bumps. Smoking elevator, going north, you headed south. Throwing shade, throwing salt, then you run your mouth. My niggas stay out with it, what the shit is going down. Had no money in my pockets, going through a drought. They ain't know, did it on my own. You ain't know, I ain't have a home. Got it from the dirt, independent on my own. Gotta hit the kill switch, getting in my zone. Jumped out the womb, daddy gone, I'm the man. Came out the womb, straight wolf, no lamb. Praying on you niggas, I'm a wolf, you a lamb. Head honcho, top dog, understand. Money over everything, nigga, I ain't playing. Always striving prosper, RIPMs. Always striving prosper, cause I know I can. Always striving prosper, I do it for a Benz. All I ever wanted was an ice-out rolling watch. Run the bands up, fill my shoebox up with knots. The hustle never stops when you chasing at the bucks. On the road to riches, they gon' be a lot of bumps. Smoking elevator, going north, you headed south. Throwing shade, throwing salt, then you run your mouth. My niggas stay out with it, what the shit is going down. Had no money in my pockets, going through a drought. They ain't know, did it on my own. You ain't know, I ain't have a home. Got it from the dirt, independent on my own. Gotta hit the kill switch, getting in my zone.
So yeah, that's kill switch foreign Gotti, courtesy of Jay the Dawn Gang Alfred tonight. What do you think about that?
All I ever wanted was an ice out really hot. Yeah, that shit was kind of hard, though. I fuck with that.
I like the kind of upbeat tempo he had with it though. It was like, I don't know, it kept you vibing. It kind of rolled.
Yeah. You know what I mean? But that shit slapped though. Like, it already went hard as fuck. So imagine if you had a better engineer, bro. Like, then that shit would
Yeah.
really fucking slap. You know what I mean? So that's really the only like complaint or whatever critique I could give you. Just get a better engineer, bro. That shit goes hard though. Yep, I agree with you. Like, fucking I mean, I know exactly what it's like to not. Well, I mean, like I didn't always have like great fucking engineering or anything either. You know what I mean? Like it was kind of a build up of trying new studios and all that shit. And you'll find the one you like. You know what I mean? But I definitely fuck with it though. Just definitely try. I don't know where you recorded. I don't know if you did it yourself or anything. So can't hate on the grind, bro. But try to like do that. Try to get a different engineer or you know what I mean, something like that.
Hold up. Yeah, well, I had found out why I forgot. Yeah, I don't know why I just repeated my stutter twice. Like, that's insane. But yeah, I found out. I gotta go to Emporia later tonight to try to talk about a show, or I'm just gonna kind of be there to learn. It's a learning experience for me. Antimus is gonna be trying to book something, so I will be there with him. Um, but I gotta leave in just a couple minutes. So, like, is there any? Oh, I feel first I want to say, you know, what I'm saying I've already said a lot. You know, what I'm saying how you got it and everything. But I want to say like this interview was like phenomenal. It was really natural. I didn't prepare for it as much as the other interviews, but it turned out a lot better, surprisingly. Um, like the questions and whatnot.
No, yeah, like I was saying, I think that just going with the flow would work like pretty well.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? But I honestly like I think the questions were on point, bro. Like everything you asked me, like had like it was it made me think, bro. You know what I mean? Like it
yeah,
wasn't just like an easy ass answer. Like so like I definitely like it had weight to it. You know what I mean? And like I definitely fuck with all the support, bro, all the love that you guys show me, bro. And I forget your buddy's name too, but both you, Break, you and Break, bro, been showing me mad love ever since I started coming on to your lives and shit, bro. Like I fuck with that, like like you guys are just real as fuck, bro. You guys are cool as fuck, and just the opportunity, bro. Even if the interview fucking didn't go the way that it did, bro, like just you offering to bring me on here and shit, bro, was more than appreciated. You know what I mean? So, um, and I was comfortable as fuck. Like, you know, I felt welcome. You know what I mean? So, this shit was definitely great, bro. Like, I appreciate that. Bro, you probably got a lot more to come. You know what I mean? And hopefully that show that you were talking about goes through or something, bro. We'll get this shit lit. You feel me?
oh yeah. We got a lot all in the works. So yeah, I appreciate that, man. I'm gonna try to get things working on my end. I already know you got them handled on your end, so I'm gonna be on the lookout for you, man. Definitely stay in contact with me. Like I said, I do want to do like a follow up interview if you're interested. If you ever just want to come chill and lounge on the live, you're more than welcome to. Just hit me up and let me know. We're still trying to get the shows and schedules placed, but you know what I'm saying. And for anybody in the audience, this was kind of last minute for us. Like I was gonna do a live for him the other night, but my internet was messing up, so Brick did a live, and then I told him I'd just do an interview today, and like we got this. It was definitely an amazing experience. I really appreciate you coming on here. You know what I'm saying? Just spending your time to like support the movement. You know what I'm saying? We had like the movement we have now. It's like you know what I'm saying. It means a lot because support is priceless. Real shit.
That's real shit, bro. That's real shit, bro. No, thank you for having me on here, bro. That shit was a blessing. I appreciate that shit, bro. Fucking, and we'll definitely have another live session again sometime. I'm sure. You know what I mean? I'll definitely stick around, bro. I'll definitely stay in contact. So we'll definitely do some shit. You know what I mean? Maybe we'll make a song or some shit. See what
Oh
it is.
yeah. Oh yeah. That'd be lit. That'd be too lit. But yeah.
Oh yeah, bro.
I guess like for the audience, what I'll do is I'll outro play that broken what was the name of it? Broken hearted or
Heart
broken heart?
broken apart.
Broken apart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna play this for him on the outro.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it was nice talking to you and chilling with you. Like you said, you know, so I'm just definitely gonna stay in contact. If you release anything, I'm gonna be on it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
That's good, bro. Look, we'll stay in contact, dog.
bet. And this is I gotta scroll up a little bit. This is Broken Apart by your boy Lil Cartier. Appreciate everybody watching live tonight. Means a lot. Always remember, man, be like water. This was the Lil Cartier interview.
Broken apart, don't you? I'm sorry, but you, yeah. Broken apart, yeah. Don't you, don't stop, go forward on me and your ones, you know, yeah. We're broken apart, don't trip, don't start, but you won't go far without me in your arms, you know. Baby, I'm mesmerized, loving the shit, be resting your thighs, oh, hold on. Shorty, I'm taking you home, baby, you drive me insane. Guess I'll be switching and swerving them lanes, loving you every day. It's way too much pain, but not enough trust. So much hate, but even more drugs, yeah, she liking my affection. My shorty the baddest, her ass the fattest. The way that she fuck me is magic, all of it's tragic. Baby, I'm back in this bitch, you think I'm packing this big. My diamonds be shining and shit, you all on my dick, you one of my kids, I'm what the shit, yeah, you one of a kind, yeah, I cannot lie, baby, I promise a necklace, always protect you, but thank God I left you, cause I was just stressing, yeah, hate you but I love you at the same damn time, I made a mistake but I tried, you said that you love me, you lied, I was locked up and you never tried, come to find out that you chill with some men, never knew it's fucking again, it's okay cause I fuck your friend, all in my face like what comes next, you never changed, you all a mess, it did the same, you gone, you left, did everything that my heart had left, wishing to save what caused me stress. Smoking this haze, it calms my head. My eyes be red, I had to get it off my chest. Broken apart, don't trip, don't start, but you won't go far without me in your arms, you know. Baby, I'm mesmerized, loving the shit, be resting your thighs. Oh, hold on, shorty, I'm taking you home. Baby, you drive me insane. Guess I'll be switching and swerving them lanes. Loving you every day. It's way too much pain, but not enough trust. So much hate, but even more drugs. Yeah, she liking my fashion. My shorty the baddest, her ass is the fattest. The way that she fuck me is magic, whole of it's tragic. Broken apart, don't trip, don't start, but you won't go far without me in your arms, you know. Baby, I'm mesmerized, loving the shit, be resting your thighs. Oh, hold on, shorty, I'm taking you home. Baby, you drive me insane. Baby, I'm numb, wanna be fucking you, making you calm. Play where you clip with my thumb, your pussy be wet from my tongue. We so in love with the lifestyle, fuck you so good with them lights, oh yeah. Baby, you know you bad, I already know you're bougie. I wanna smoke some gas, you wanna shake your booty. Fuck it, I'll chase them bands, pull up in the rate the phantom. All it's gonna take is time, I'm gonna skate my grind. Did a lot of things, but I knew better. I had to change, I'm clever, make some mistakes, don't let them take you down. Falling so deep, you drown in your heart turn brown. Falling in love ain't safe, and it don't change. Got a lot of pain in my heart, so I look in my brain and I write some lost in the trail full of thoughts and I tear them apart. Never had fear, I was born with it gone. Now I just feel like I'm God, I'm cutting this beat like a saw. Broken apart, don't trip, don't start, but you won't go far without me in your arms, you know. Baby, I'm mesmerized, loving the shit, be resting your thighs. Oh, hold on, shorty, I'm taking you home. Baby, you drive me insane, guess I'll be switching and swerving them lanes. Loving you every day, it's way too much pain, but not enough trust. So much hate, but even more drugs. Yeah, she liking my fashion, my shorty the baddest, her ass is the fattest. The way that she fuck me is magic, whole of it's tragic. Broken apart, don't trip, don't start, but you won't go far without me in your arms,